What's the deal, baby? Y'all know it is the big boss, how boss dog K-Po through the door. Here to talk this boxing. What's good with y'all boys, man? Here to talk. So Max Kellerman. Those of y'all know who Max Kellerman is. He on ESPN. Max Kellerman used to be on ESPN First Take with Stephen A. before they booted him off. You know, it's kind of messed up. I was kind of upset about that. You know what I mean? I like Max Kellerman, bro. Max Kellerman used to be a commentator for HBO. The same company that Bud Crawford used to be on. Max Kellerman used to rap back in the day. Those of you who know that. Max Kellerman sat there and said, hey, if Errol Spence don't fight Bud Crawford, it's a duck. Bud Crawford also did a tweet. I mentioned that in my video as far as his, y'all go check that other video out. Does Bud Crawford care about his legacy? But I find it funny how people who were linked to Bud Crawford previously are advocating for him. You know what I mean? And disrespected Errol. Because last time I checked, Max Kellerman, he used to commentate for HBO. And, I think for ESPN, he did some stuff for ESPN too. I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know in the comment section. But I don't know if he ever seen Errol Spence fight. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's ever seen Errol Spence fight. Okay? So you got guys who are commenting on a fighter they haven't watched. Now, Max Kellerman, him sitting there saying that Errol Spence, if he don't fight Terrence Bud Crawford, it's a duck. Well, first and foremost, okay, they still negotiating. All this stuff that Bud talk about, all these other YouTube channels saying this and saying that, where Bud said it's bull jive. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stop cussing. It's bull jive. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here listening to Bud Crawford because Bud told you, well, Bud said this. Bud said this and Bud said that. Okay, Bud said this. But Bud has also said this and this and this that are all conflicting. For example, Bud said at first, Errol Spence ducking me. Then Bud come back, Errol Spence not ducking me. Now he coming back, man. Errol Spence, we don't get this fight, you ducking me. Huh? And when he said Errol Spence is not ducking him, he said Errol Spence wants to fight. He said that it's the people in the suits that don't want the fight made. Which, I don't know. That could be the case, could not be. I don't know. I'm not in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that because all I could go off of is track record. Okay? I go off people actions and track record. People, whatever Errol Spence wanted, if he wants to fight a fighter, they give him that fight. They've had fighters that they wanted him to fight, and he'd be like, man, that dude, he ain't even on my level. Let me fight him. This dude, they said he better than me. Let me fight him. And he wants to fight Bud Crawford. They trying to get him, it's rumors that they want him to fight Keith Thurman. He don't want to fight Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman gave him no opportunity. What didn't he fight Keith Thurman for? Keith Thurman get paid, Errol Spence stop him. Like, what is that going to do? You know what I'm saying? This fight needs to happen now between him and Bud. And that needs to be Bud Crawford's focus. Is I need to make it by any means necessary this fight happen. I don't need to be on Twitter talking about accomplishments and all that. That's cool. You did accomplish that. But right now, it's time for you to Errol. You need to accomplish Errol. Don't be worrying about Jermell Charlo arguing with him. You need to worry about Errol. That's what you need to be worrying about. You don't need to be worrying about no Jermell. You don't need to be worrying about accomplishments. You don't need to be worrying about what you going to eat. You need to be worrying about Errol. That's your focus. Every day is Errol until this fight get made. And when the fight get made, Errol. That's the fight that everybody want to see. That should be your number one focus. Errol. That's it. I ain't trying to hear that stuff. But let's put a spin on it. Terrence Crawford advisor is Daniel Kinahan, right? Okay, there's rumors that he's possibly still working with him. I don't know. Speculation. I don't know. But if Terrence Crawford is still working with Daniel Kinahan, it's a duck. Because Showtime clearly told you, if you working with that boy, we ain't, no fight. No fighty. No fight, boy. You know what I'm saying? What you should have did was, hey, man, look, I want to be great. I want to fight this dude. They talking about he better than me. And so damn, hey man, F that. You know what I mean? I'll work with you later. Let me go beat this boy. That should be your mindset. But nah, Bud don't think like that. Bud think like, nigga, I'm Bud Crawford, nigga. And nigga, what's gonna happen, cuz, is me and Daniel gonna work together, and then y'all niggas gonna pay us the money, and we gonna fight Errol. That's what's gonna happen. And we gonna beat that nigga. And then we gonna be undisputed at 147. On my heart? Nah, nigga. What's gonna happen is you ain't gonna get no fight with L. Spence if you working with that boy that's wanted by everybody in the damn world. They got bounties on cuz head. Him and his daddy and his brother. Man, stop playing, bro. Like, look, at the end of the day, Max Kellerman, I get it. He advocating for a fighter that he used to, watch on HBO. But I'm telling you, and I'm telling you like this. Y'all keep speaking negatively about that boy from DeSoto, Texas. Okay? Keep doing it. Keep not acknowledging that he's a great fighter as well. See, you see how I say that? Because y'all Bud buddies, y'all sit there and disrespect Errol. I don't disrespect Bud. I just point out the facts. Bud Crawford is a great fighter. Great fighter. Errol Spence is a great fighter. Great fighter. You see how that worked? You see how easy that was? It wasn't hard for me to give Bud Crawford his credit. It wasn't hard for me to give Errol Spence his credit. Right? But stylistically, y'all know who I'm rocking with. Errol. Because of his style. Ain't got nothing to do where he from. None of that stuff. I got people posting in my comment section, well, you dark like Bud, so why you ain't picking Bud? How's that boxing? Why would I pick a fighter because he dark skinned like me? What they do that at? That's not boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's not boxing. Oh, I'm going to pick him because he dark skinned. Come on, cuz. Get your mind right, Jack. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, Max Kellerman, watch what you say. You can't put no jacket on no fighter that don't fit that nigga. That's like me saying Bud Crawford scared. Bud Crawford ain't no scared fighter. He ain't no scared dude. He don't carry himself like that. But I do see a change in his energy towards Errol Spence. I didn't think they believed Errol Spence was a good fighter. I think they thought Errol Spence was just an average fighter. And after that Ugas performance, they like, this nigga better than what we thought. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, hate, and subscribe. Do you agree with Max Kellerman or not? Keep it boxing. If you don't, you getting smoked. Boss gone.